thought I'd show you how easy it is to change the toe box for a tech toe on the anti-gravity ski binding. Got the Trofeo ATK tech toe here. Love the tech toe. So easy to enter, so light. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the spring box. Modular component comes right off. And I'm going to use some power tools. Pop out these 4 screws that hold on the toe base and the brake. That comes right off. Incidentally, if you wanted to remove the brake, it's super easy to remove. Sorry, extra parts. When you do a lot of prototyping, you end up with a lot of little extra spacers that you have to put in there. Anyway, and now I'm going to move the 4 screws that hold in the toe box. These are just standard fasteners you can get at the hardware store. Nothing fancy. The 2 screws that hold in the front of the tech toe are a little harder to remove because they have to be underneath the toe plate here. This would probably better be done with a T-handle Allen wrench, but I don't have one of those, so we're going to use an Allen key. The whole binding can be taken apart and rebuilt using this single 1/8" Allen key, which is kind of cool. You can carry that in your pack and a couple of screws, and if you have any problems, you can rebuild it or tighten or whatever maintenance needs to be done. So that's the toe cage liberated from the binding. Now we're going to install the base plate for the tech toe. Same flex plate, just has a little bit different ramp profile to keep your boot from collapsing when you're in the tech toe. And we'll get those hand tight. Then we'll put the spring box back on, and that'll line everything up. I use stainless steel springs in here, so they don't get nasty from skiing. I've been skiing that stainless steel spring for 2 years, and there's no rust on it at all. So just tighten those up. Hand tight's good. Now, like I said, prototyping, had to add a shim to get the toe height correct from the toe cages that I'd already made. And then the same screws that held the toe box base on go back in and hold the tech toe on. So you don't mix up the screws, and then you only have to keep one type of screw on hand for repairs. Not that sometimes I'll strip ahead on these. I take these apart so much, prototyping and testing. I'll have to replace the screw because I was careless and stripped the head out. And just tighten those up, torque them up, a star pattern, and that's it. That's how easy it is to switch from toe cage with a brake to tech toe with a leash on the anti-gravity ski binding.